Hey everyone, welcome back to the Basic Butch Tarot. My name is Jennifer Rose and I am the head butch in charge here. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel today. Happy Friday, everyone, and happy Gemini season. Gemini rising, this is your time. And what better way to usher in the season of the twins than with the Geminis who are known to be great and awesome communicators being juxtaposed with the fact that we have Mercury in retrograde right now until June 2nd. So Geminis, you might have to hold on to that a little bit and or figure a way to still have that conversation, because Geminis, you're really clever at that. Having that conversation, but maybe through a different medium than what you normally use in your everyday settings. Like if you normally messenger message someone, maybe text them. And if you normally text them, send them a messenger message, or send them an email, or go see them in person. And by all means, if you have anything really important to share, doing it on an electronic device or anything like that is really highly not recommended right now if you want to get the point across properly. And so take the steps to have the communication, especially if you can do it face to face. And Geminis, just hold tight. You'll be able to get all that information out at the very beginning of June. Right now, just enjoy the fact that the sun is shining on you and hopefully on your love life. So today is love reading, and my Venus is feeling all of the love. How is your Venus feeling? With Gemini season in mind, and I looked up to see what the zodiac signs are considered. Mercury, you got to hold on this tongue. Now listen, I got something to say. The zodiac signs that are most compatible with Geminis are Libra, Aquarius, and Leo. So keep that in mind. But if you're in a relationship with a Gemini and you're not one of those signs, I'm sure you still have a great relationship, right? So I meditated on our love read with Gemini season in mind. Where I'm at right now is really nice and windy, and I'm feeling very communicative myself. So I'm hoping that I won't continue to ramble like I am throughout this whole thing, but I don't think that I will. I've come up with a 4-card love read today to share with you. I feel, I think, I am, and I communicate. And I want to say that it's kind of a coincidence. I just realized while I was sitting here talking that our nephews, my spouse and I's nephews, are twins, and today is their birthday. So happy birthday, babies. You know who you are. And happy Labor Day, Mama, to those sweet, intelligent, wonderful, beautiful nephews of ours. So woo-woo, twins on the first day of Twin Gemini Day. All right. So while we're in this windy communicating vibe here, let's see how we're doing as far as love is concerned. Okay. So I feel, I think, I am, I communicate. All right. And today I'm using my, the Pride deck. If you've watched me at all, I've been using the Pride Collaborative deck, and I'm on Instagram. And just so I can be a plug whore for myself, if you would subscribe to my channel, like this video, and please comment. Like, y'all are leaving me to have all these love questions. And while I do, enjoy coming up with something unique and signature to me, I would really like to hear from you all. Like, what kind of questions do you have in love? And, just put that right there on the YouTube channel, or you can email me at thebasicbutchtarot@gmail.com, and I will use that on my next Friday's Venus Libra love read. Okay. So back to the cards again. I feel, I think, I am, I communicate. So first of all, I feel. And I feel like a Libra's in the house. So here I am, I guess, in this read. And, I am an air sign, so that makes sense. And I am really feeling the love today. So here's Justice, and you can see that she, it almost looks like she's touching her nipples, with those flowers. And so, justice is fairness, and it is, balance. So you feel like you want to be fair and balanced with your love. And so maybe you're kind of holding back a little bit with that, just to kind of remain keep the balance. I know sometimes when you're in a new love relationship, you just want to call in sick to work and go see that person, or, just like stay in bed just a little bit longer. So, just be fair about that and don't do it all the time, maybe, right? So you feel balanced, you feel love, you feel seen, you feel with the heart. And, I think that's great. I think especially in love, right? Like, this is the Venus card. It's Friday. I mean, this is just awesome. So I feel the love. All right. What do we think? We think the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. I really feel this being I feel the energy from this reading. It's really a happy reading. I can tell. So the Ten of Pentacles is, you've got everything together. Like, you feel like you have all the resources that you need, and you've worked for all of these resources. You've saved, you've gone about your business, doing your best, and you've worked really diligently and hard. You did the plan and you made it work. Maybe that means, you had a little bit of therapy. Maybe that means you just tried something differently. Maybe that means you've just switched partners and now it feels really, really happy. That feeling like you didn't know you could be that happy until this happened. It's that kind of happy. And this is all of the abundance. This is love abundance. This is, I see this as like going out on the town. I think that we have found someone that we really love to hang out with, and that we like to be seen with, and that we like to dress up with, and we like to kind of show off, consensual arm candy, so to speak, and just a good time. So, this could be in a couple relationship. It could also be just a date. Like, maybe you're getting ready to go out on a date. And I peeked ahead at some of the astrological aspects that are happening. And tomorrow, the sun goes sextile with Venus. And that is a really wonderful vibe. As a matter of fact, I wrote down something to remind me about this, to push yourself to take risks. Tomorrow is going to feel like you want to stay inside, but you really need to push yourself to get out in your community, go out on a date. So if you're thinking, oh, I don't want to go out on a date tonight, you absolutely should think about changing your mind about that, because the vibe is really great for a wonderful time to be had by all. So I would suggest this could be the good time that you have Saturday night if you will just get up and out. I know it's hot in some places in the United States already. It's really, really hot where I'm at right now. It's humid. It's kind of miserable in the middle of the day. But that doesn't mean that at nighttime it doesn't cool down and you can't do something, or that you can't do something in the morning. And then you can just laze around in the afternoon, maybe even with your loved one, and just like watch movies or something. But whatever it is, it's going to be happy. It's going to be fulfilling. It's going to fill your heart really nicely. And it's going to be balanced. So it's not going to be too much, or it's not going to be too little. I think you're just going to have a great time. So if somebody asks you out and you like them, or your reasoning for not going out with them may be that you just don't want to get up and go do it, get up and go do it. Get up and go do it. You don't have to get up dressed really, really nice, like make some compromise if the person that you're wanting to go out with wants to do that. Make a compromise if it makes you feel better, but get out tomorrow night, Saturday night, do it. Okay, so I think that the I think part of this in love is I think that if you'll just get off of your ass and get out there and do it, you will have a fabulous time. So don't pass that up. So the I am card for today is the Nine of Pentacles. Again, y'all, like, that is a good time. That is, and getting spiffied up, like, however that resonates with you. Sometimes getting spiffied up is just like putting on a bra, and that is a-okay. But you know, if you go out on the town, you are going to have a good time, and you have everything. You have all the resources you have. You're going to feel good in your body. You're going to have the money and the resources that you need, the gas and the car to get to wherever you're going to have this good time. And maybe when you get there, you're going to find more good times with a band that you really, really like and groove to. You know, a nice live outside band. Oh, I'm feeling that vibe right now really well. Yes, a nice cool breeze. Oh, yes. Good times are to be had there. So I am getting up and getting out, and I am going to go have a good time because I've worked really hard to get there, to have my attitude right, to get there in love, I've been through a lot of dates in order to get there, to be able to be like, ooh, yes, I stepped it up a little bit, you know, feeling good about who it is that I'm going out with tonight. You know, and I get a total Gemini vibe on this, you know, like, going out tonight, I'm feeling good, feeling good, you know. Oh my goodness, it's like it's like everybody in my head is just like, yeah. Wait a minute. There's not a whole bunch of people in my head, but you know what I mean? Like, my thoughts in my head are just like happy, excited. So in this, there's a little sophistication there. So maybe it's a little bougier than normal. Maybe you have a date tonight with someone who has a little bit more resources than the date that you went out with last weekend. And that's okay. Live it up, people. Just, you know, don't be a user. You know, just have a good time, and you know, just have a good time. There's a good time there, and there's a good balance already there for you, right? Like, you're feeling it. You're feeling the good vibe. Yes. Keep going. All right. So the I communicate card, which is going to be very important, especially if you're going out on a date. You know, I don't know if you've ever had an experience with a romantic partner, or, you know, even a friend. But if you go somewhere and you have like a code word like, looks it's time to go, or blackbird or something silly, you know, or maybe you yawn, and that is the signal to the other person that it's time to go. That's a way of communicating. So, you know, like, if you want to limit your time out tonight, you know, like, sometimes being out too long and having too much fun may not result in a happy time. So communication would be the I communicate card, or the communication card, is the World. And I think that I didn't finish what I was talking about there, but with Mercury in retrograde, y'all, like, I kind of see like a cell phone not working in a restaurant and somebody being really upset about that. So maybe you're meeting someone and you're trying to text them that, you know, where you're at, or maybe you're going to someplace new. You know, don't hesitate to actually use that phone to call someone. I know, it's crazy, right? And I may be showing my age, like, oh, you gotta call somebody. But maybe you call them. So, you know, the world is a completion. So to me, that means, so you've agreed to the date, you've compromised, and you've done everything that you need to do to have a good time, right? You've got this balance, and then there's a good time to be had. You've gotten dressed, you've got everything that you need to get dressed, you're happy, you're pumped, you're energetic, you had a Red Bull, I don't know, and then you know, now you're all ready to go and ready to get on it. And then the World card is just arriving at your location, wherever that location may be. Maybe it's you're on your couch with your loved person and you're going to watch movies all night, whatever that is. It's going to just make a completion of either, I really feel like this is just going to be the completion of a really great weekend. Okay. So the world is saying, oh, you're going to have a good time. Like even that person has their hand over their heart and it looks like they've just had loads of fun, good travels in your spirit. And that, to me, I know that's a flower, but I just saw the sun there. So I still think that this is just going to be a fantastic weekend, a great, great weekend. If you will pull your ass up and get out and do the thing, okay? No excuses. Get out there and have a good time with someone that makes you feel good, that makes you, that makes you look good, that you can have a good conversation with, and who is going to be, just kind of chill in case there are some communication issues that might happen, over the weekend. But I'm feeling like this is a weekend vibe, so, go out there and do it. I feel like this is all positive and happy, and yes. So get at it. Go have some fun and love this weekend. And I still keep hearing like, oh, it's too hot, but it's not hot all day long. Okay, don't make excuses for not going out because you will really miss out on a good time, and you may even miss out on, like hooking up with someone who is your zodiac soulmate. I mean, I'm just saying. So anyway, thank you so much for tuning in with me today. I am the Basic Butch Tarot. You can find me on Instagram and you can find me here every Friday. Happy Gemini season.